Good morning, guys. Out again. I'm just doing the video. Out again. Got a few ferrets with me. Got all the Trixie's kits. I've got Rip, got Spike, and I've got Lags as a backup. I was contacted on social media by a bloke, and he's come out with me today. Came out to my place yesterday to see the dogs and the ferrets and that sort of thing. And he's as happy as Larry. And that's because his name is Larry. Say good day, Larry.
G'day all. Hello, and out there in Dundee YouTube land.
Yeah, so he's come out with me today. And when he came out yesterday, he said, oh, we should do one of the burrows where you need more than one person. So if you've been following me for any length of time, you would have known it, or seen this burrow at least. Comes out in there. A lot of footprints in there. Have a look at that. I don't know if it's coming out on the camera. But it's hard to do because you have to, and it stretches all the way out here. I've shown it a few times, this burrow. And there's a big slab in there that it comes out under. Comes out here, comes out inside this shed. Inside there, it comes out too there. And it comes out all the way down here. So it's pretty large, pretty extensive. Comes out here and comes out underneath the bungalow. So it's pretty big. So all I'm going to do is, look, I'm going to run some net. If they run this way, we're going to lose them, because I haven't got enough long net to go all the way round. So I'll just cover what I can. And if you have a look here, it comes all the way back here too, see? Down there. And it stretches right across the other side. Down there, underneath the bungalow. So you've just got to try and cover as much as you can. You'll never get right around it, you know. So that's what we're up to. So I'm just about to set the long nets up. So Larry's here, so we'll be able to watch both sides. Like, he'll stand here and watch here, and I'll stand on the other corner and watch there and there. So you know, without two people, you just couldn't do it. All right, guys, I'll set it all up and I'll get back to you. All right, guys, we've finished setting up. Larry's dropped a few purse nets down in different locations around the shed. He's going to stand in one position and I'm going to stand on the other. So he'll stand so he can see there and across that side of the shed. And I'm going to stand here and watch, probably going to be the busy side, on this corner, and watch that way and this way. So that way these ferrets can't escape. And that's the main reason why I can never do this on my own, because it just, you know, you can lose your ferrets too easily. And not to mention, it's pretty big. Fleet really likes that hole over there. We'll start there. I'm going to drop Trixie's kits in by themselves to begin with. We brought them out today. I've also got Trixie, Rip, Spike and Lags as a bit of a backup to run through, because this burrow is pretty big. We'll probably get around to doing the house burrow over there, which you would have seen before if you've been following me. There's one at that pool over there that's always got a few in it as well, never gets done. So I'll get them all out of here except Trixie, and I'll move this over here. Just when you pick these ferrets up, Larry, don't squeeze them at all, right? If you pick them up lightly, if you squeeze them, they're going to bite you.
Yeah, righto. Yeah,
so when you pick them up, there's no need to any of that business. But that's why ferrets bite, because people don't know how to handle them. So just a bit of a tip, mate. If you have to pick them up, you know. Right, there's Trixie. We'll leave her here. Cooter, Xena, Buffy. All right, so who we got here? Nisha, Buffy, Xena and Cooter. Got Cooter down there. Xena, little Niche. Who's this? Buffy and Nisha. Yeah, so I'll stand over here. Every bit of long net I had in the car got put out. I could have brought more, but we had enough anyway. Look, there's a ferret out over there already. Cooter. So he's done some travelling, didn't he? Dog's heard something there. Cooter's right over there now. He'll definitely go back down. 4. For the moment. Oh, there's one. Bang. All right, that's enough. Mine. Mine. The dogs. And there's Xena out behind it. That was Xena. There's another one. Wander over here, Larry. Okay, mine. Zip.
There's one in here too, and he got out.
That was this one, I think.
I don't think so. It'll be on purpose. I thought it saw him go down into a burrow.
Oh, rightio. You can't get out, mate. You're too big for that.
He's a good bunny.
Still over his leg, is it? Hold his legs. Thanks. Got you now, mate. Who's back here? I'll go get this other one out. Thanks. Xena. Yeah, I've seen it before. She'll go down. I don't know how this one's tangled, but we'll work it out, Dougie boy. Bang. Mine. Zip, mine. Pretty fired up today, the dogs. There's that one hole hopped inside, I think, unless it's caught in a net. Go and have a look. Larry, I'll get these. They've caught it, mate. I can hear it. No, it's round outside in the net. If you can go around, I'll get it. It's around this side. I can hear it squealing. Over here. Oh yeah. She's a running net everywhere, guys. Right, got this one. I'll get him, mate. That one's the same. I've got to untangle that one as well. There's another 2 in the net there. 1, 2, plus this one.
You get that one out.
Yeah, right. Normally you stand on the bottom and you can work it out. There's one run. You're bolting around in here. Look, there's another one down there. I'll just go get this one. You see, sticks make it hard. Them 4 young ferrets are going alright, aren't they? There's another one, bang. Another. Oh, mine. Lost count how many we got. I did say we'd have our hands full. There goes Buffy. How you going with that one? Let him go. So,
Smarty pants.
it's a bit of a.
There's a knack in it.
If you've seen it enough, you know it's like anything.
Yeah.
Experience goes a long way. Let me just fix this net up. Just got to watch these ferrets don't get out, mate. That's a. I'll get him, mate. I'll get him.
You did say we'd have our hands full.
Yeah, I knew we'd get a few out. Something going on there. Zip reckons there's a all of them. Get him out, bring him out, bring him out. Get him, get him, get him. Bring him out. Come on, Zip. Bring him out, please, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Mine. Mine, 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 mate. Here's another one. Xena. What's you on it? Mine. Trixie's, Graham's kit and Cuda, they're all working really good now, mate. They're really starting to fire up, mate. That's Xena. She was just over here, now she's worked over there. Ran back down. I'll fix this purse net. So I've got 8 so far. Nisha? Yeah, that's Nisha. She'll go back down. There she goes. Good working ferret, that niche. She hunts, you know, which is what you want, isn't it? Now under that floorboard it's all open. Look, see the ferret right over there, Cuda. And there's Nisha. Cuda's using his nose. And down he goes. Because I can run round and round circles in that floorboard, but there he goes. Larry is. And Larry's on the other side here. Gonna drop one in over this side, Larry. Not real keen on that burrow. So I'm going to drop one in here, so they'll probably come over. She's gone down now. So you might get some action soon, mate. Oh, bolting in here, all right. See, they chase them under that board in there. You hear them bouncing up on the wood. There it is, bang. Hole hopped. Got through the net, round the edge. Maybe Zip got it. No, hole hopped. That's a lucky rabbit. And there's Cuda. Dot, 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 dot. Looking for it now. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Come over here, mate, I'll put you down where it went. Dot, 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 dot. Went in here, buddy. Down he goes. Well, that's where he went, mate. Hard from in here because it's all floorboard and it's off the ground, and the rabbits just run from one side to the other, getting away from the ferrets, and you can hear them hitting the boards when they're running. Oh, you hear it up there. Sounds like the ferret's caught it. Sounds like the ferret's caught one. It's next door. Sounds like the ferret's caught one somewhere in here, doesn't it? Did you hear it? Yeah, I heard it too from over there. They look like Buffy. Straight back down. She had the white on her chest. Top, 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 top. Top, 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 top. What I'll do is, I'll get Buffy. She's real keen to go back down. See how big they are now, Graham? Look how big they are now, mate. It's really growing, haven't they? Told Graham the other day how big Trixie's kits are now. You know, they've really grown. Shot up. This one of Trixie's kids, Buffy, I'll put her down over here.
I've done that over here once, the one that's in there.
Yeah.
But she's been coming down this hole here a fair bit.
Yep. I'll drop her in there. It looks like it goes around that way. I might drop her here first. Gee. They're good ferrets, aren't they? Like, they're really good. Trixie, Xena, Nisha and Cuda, they're all good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's single hole, nothing in there. She'll probably walk over into that.
No, she's gone back down.
But it doesn't go any.
A few rabbit turns around there.
Yeah, but where does it go, you know? It doesn't come out anywhere.
Yeah.
I better go watch his side, Larry. Because there's a bit of rumbling going on. They're under the floorboards. It's a big area.
There's one under here too.
Okay. Well, she'll get him out. She's a good ferret, that Buffy. Savage. Right, I didn't miss any, did I? No. Haven't spotted the ferrets for a while, so they're starting to catch them and they're getting hesitant. Did she come out, Larry? Just leave her, mate. She'll find her way. She'll find her way. She'll find her way.
That's the other one. That's not Buffy.
Oh, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Just leave her. She'll be right.
Put it back down.
Yeah, just put it down, yeah. Yeah, that's Xena. Here's Nisha. Did she go down?
No.
Yeah, just leave her, mate.
Yeah, I don't think they've got over here.
Yeah, look,
I heard rumbling, but
there is a big burrow here I wouldn't mind dropping her in.
coming your way now.
Yep. Yeah, if she goes down that one, I'll be happy, mate. Dot, 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 dot.
That's Lena now, yeah.
Yeah. There is a big burrow there near the shovel, and she's heading towards it now and walks straight past. She walks straight past. She might go back. Oh no, it's not a hole actually. Doesn't go in. Dot, 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 dot. We'll start picking them up, Larry. Dot, 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 dot. Come to hand. That's a good girl. That's Xena. Yeah, there's two of them over there, Nisha and Buffy. I'll take that one. There's a little dark nosed one. Actually, that's her. So it's just Buffy, that's Nisha.
Oh, okay.
So it's just Buffy over there, and Cuda I haven't seen for a while. He was up this end under them floorboards. So we bolted all the easy ones with 4 ferrets. And I'm not going to push me luck. Cooter's still chasing them under there. I just heard one rumble. Hear that? Dog heard it. So Cooter's in here racing after him under these floorboards, and he's just running around in circles. Geez, that warmed me up. Buffy. Dot, 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 dot. Back down. Haven't seen Cooter for a while. Dot, 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 dot. Back down. That puppy's right over here now, Larry. Puppy's right over here now. Yeah, she's right over there. So she's worked her way across. Stay here, though. I haven't seen Cooter for a while. He's the buck. But you can hear him chasing them under these floorboards. Oh, Bolton right there, right there. Dog's heard it. Buffy, back down. Just Cooter's the worry, haven't spotted him for about 20 minutes. Or 15 anyway. Buffy. She'll come to him. Good kill. You are Buffy, aren't you? You certainly are. So just Cooter left. The Cootermonger. Have a drink. And I'm suspecting Cooter's still in these floorboards. He might have caught one under there. There he is. I was right. What a stunning ferret, mate. Licking your lips, buddy. Look at the blood on his... He's got blood on his face, this bloke. Under his chin and on the side of his face. So he's killed one. All right, Larry, we got them all, mate. I'll just go let Larry know. There's a bit of a distance. So that was pretty good, wasn't it? Like, we got a quick 8 out of there. And it's a fairly large burrow. Look, you can push another 8 out of here, I'm sure. It's because the burrow's extensive, you know. There's no way that them 4 ferrets. Yeah, we've got them all, mate. Look, we got two choices. The rabbits that are left in there, they haven't come across and or are hesitant. We can run some experienced ferrets through it. That can be dangerous for a couple of reasons. They'll catch more underground and we'll have to wait. And these floorboards, they're running round and round in circles. And it's pretty big. Like, if you look here, there's a burrow in there. It's all off the ground. And see this one? Yeah. It's all floorboard. Yeah. And you hear them running round and round. Yeah. So I think it might be better. I don't reckon you're going to get them out. we'll get them out. You'll definitely bolt another 4 or 5 out of here for sure. But it's probably a better idea just to move to another burrow.
How many did we get out of there?
8. Yeah, pretty quick going, wasn't it? Yeah, 8 big ones, no little ones whatsoever. So there you go, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
And maybe one I've left on the ground somewhere, I'm not sure. There it is, 9. Sorry mate, I'll take that back, 9. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I heard him, one kicking under there. All right, so just come for a walk with us for a second, Larry. I'll show you what we can do. We've got a couple of options, mate. If we do this one, we'll just purse it up. There's not a lot of holes on this house, but there's a lot of rabbits. Yeah, you always see them, like always running in there. One hole there. We'll just, yeah, purse that one up. This is a bit of the worry, you know, where they get under here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And they can run out anywhere. That's why I was going to put a long net, because if they come out anywhere here, I might run a bit of a long net. There's a couple of holes here, one there, one there, one there. But then there's one here. And they're big, look, they're going straight under the house. One there, another one there. That one looks like it's been blocked up by a brick, but there's another one there.
There's a few of them been blocked up.
Yeah.
That's a big one again.
Another big one there. And that all comes out. See how it goes under, right under the house?
Yeah,
look at that.
It's just a big cavity.
You think there'd be a fox in there, wouldn't you?
It would, wouldn't it?
And there is this other burrow, and I'm not sure if it joins, but it's pretty big too. Comes out up under the pool. So we got 2 options. We can run a bunch of long net, which might be a better idea, you know. But if they get
the whole thing.
Sorry?
Long net the whole thing.
Well,
included.
Yeah, I'll go right around this.
Right.
And yeah, I'll go right around this. But I'll probably start here, you know, because there's no point doing it there, there's no holes.
No.
So start there, go right around this, around the house, maybe purse that one up, and then we'll purse net the rest of it. Long net the rest of it. See how we go. And we'll run the experienced ferrets through there. Give the kits a bit of a break. And geez, they're going good, them kits, aren't they? They were going real good. They're just on a whole different level, you know, to the other kits I've got.
Yeah.
Except the new one. The new one I got is a ripper. See, it comes out all the way over here, look. Bigger than you think, you know. So I've seen a lot of rabbits running here, mate. Plenty. Yep. Have a look at it. Oh no, that's not. There is another burrow just down there, just down there.
Yeah.
There's another one on that water tank. You can see it goes up to the water tank on that side of the fence, and where that cattle yard is, there's a big one there, and that paddock just there has got 3 or 4 of them in it.
There's plenty out here.
There is. All right, guys, I'll turn this off and we'll get set up on the next burrow, and I'll change the camera battery. All right, guys, we've set up on the next burrow. Myself and Happy as Larry. Happy, I'll never forget your name now. Happy as Larry. Yeah, he put a few purse nets down, a couple of here, and we've put a long net all the way around the house because there's a few different burrows in different parts. So we're going to drop in the experienced ferrets and we're going to see what happens. There's a few larger holes on that swimming pool. Almost looks like a fox den to me, but we'll see. The dogs were pretty keen on it, but then again, Zip doesn't really like foxes all that much. I'll just make sure these ones are in the shade, and I think I'll get Trixie out because she's here. Trixie girl, you're getting old, girl.
How old's she?
She's 4 rising 5.
time working on it.
You work them like I do. You get them working after 5, mate. If they're not slowing down, you haven't worked them hard enough. And mine normally by 5 they start to slow down.
That's a big long time.
It is indeed. Plenty of them around, mate. I might just drop Trixie in over here first, just to see what this one does. There's Trixie girl, bit of a shake.
I love that shake they give when they first go down a burrow.
Yeah.
They all do it.
Mate, a lot of them do. We might drop one in there. Now, and I'll take the other 2 round to where the swimming pool is. So if you stand on this corner,
yep,
you'll watch this side of the house, and I'll go on the other side. I'll drop 2 on the other side. Big spike. He's a real good ferret, that spike. It's a bit of a killer though. Kills a few. Alright, and I'll take whoever we got left here. Rip and... I'm not sure who the other ferret is. One of them's Rip. Lagatha, Rip and Lagatha. See, look at this. Look at how big that hole is, mate. So we'll drop Rip in there. Really want to go down, does he? Put legs in over there. Might be waterlogged under there. Is it coming out up here? Oh, it's full of water, I think. Down he goes. Legs, his tail's all fluffed up. Legs, so they've been through that part, nothing in there. I'll drop legs in there. Oops. I take that back, Whip's just bolted one. Okay, mine. Good boy, mine. So Rip found one in there. Legs came out and I dropped her in over there, but Rip found one, to his credit. Sounds like he's caught one. Yeah, he's caught one down there. I can hear it kicking. Dogs can hear it too. Oop. There's another one. Legs would have got that out, I reckon. Move, 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 move. That's enough. There's legs out behind it. Number 2.
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay, number 3. Rip's caught one over there. I could hear it kicking. We move that brick there. Should be able to get down there. So we got legs down under the house and Rip still under the pool where he caught one. Oop, I just seen a big rabbit. Came out, ran to there and then back down. Oop, there he goes. Coming around, mate. There's a few in here because I can still hear him kicking. I'll drop legs back in here too. She wants to get under the house bad, doesn't she? Come on, try over here, girl. Try there. That one run back down and burrow, did it?
Yeah. Yeah. Fleet mystify that much. When on the same burrow I put the tuck in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rip's caught one in here. You can hear it kick, 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 and he's caught it. That's the trouble with the bucks, you know, like they're powerful animals. Once they get hold of them, they rarely get away. Powerful animals. And then pull off them too often. Hesitate at their own peril. There's legs. Came up from under the house and went up that way, I think, or vice versa. Not sure. Pretty big hole under there, mate. I'm debating on whether to drop the kits in here. Trixie's kits. I don't think we've got enough ferrets in here for that size of burrow. I might just drop a few more ferrets in, mate.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea.
Yeah, just to hurry them along a little bit, you know. Look, there's a lot of ground for them to cover, you know. Sorry?
You're not moving them.
Oh, the Rip's caught one, I can hear it kicking. But the area that lags is in, it's pretty extensive, so we'll drop another couple of ferrets in both sides and see what happens.
It happens that way though, like they'll get into a dead end burrow.
Yeah, they do. They just,
Then all of a sudden, bang, they get
well, they get sick of getting bitten on the arse.
but half a dozen of them will explode at once.
Yeah, and sometimes you get that. You get 5 or 6 in a dead end, and they're only biting. Here's one. Not sure where it come from, but okay, mine. Hey, good boy.
Come out of here.
possible. Oh. I'm guessing the pool, but I could be wrong. Did Spike, that's where it came out. Is that Rip? He won't hurt you, mate. Yeah, he's the father of all the kits. Yeah. And he's good, he's real good. He was good from day one.
He's not a real big buck either.
No, he's not. His sons are bigger than him.
Yeah, right.
And out of a real little Jill too, like a tiny Jill.
Yeah?
And he's a big buck, mate. Not huge, but bigger than him, longer. I'll let him go. No way, mate. He's not finished. He's thinking, no, mate, there's more in here. There he goes. Oh, something going on. Dog's heard it. Rips out again. Good boy. Drop him in there. Oh, heard a bolt under the floorboards there. I think that one come out from the pool before.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because Rip, I seen it run back in.
Well, Rip was right behind it.
Yeah. So, just see who's keen and who isn't. You want to go? You want to go? So we'll drop another one in there. I might stick another one here. Oh yeah. We'll just drop one down there.
There just doesn't seem to be action. There's no bolting.
Sorry?
There's no bolting. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of action.
Yeah, yeah. That. Well, you put one under, that'll be enough. So I'll drop one down up here. Cooter. Not sure where that goes. That probably goes to that burrow, but put one down there. Off she goes. So I put two here.
Righto.
One there, one there.
There's a couple of them now then. There's white bucks in there too.
Yeah, wasn't he over there?
Girl, here. No, last time I saw him, he was over there.
Oh, okay.
Where'd he go, guys?
I didn't see him.
Came round here.
I didn't see him.
Didn't you?
No. Rip. Looking for somewhere to go down. He's playing. You're such a character, mate. Down. Stuck legs down here and haven't seen it for a while. Got him. Rip got another one out of there. All right. Okay. Okay. Mine. Fleet. Give. Good boy. Mine. Got another one out of here. Rip. I put Rip down over there, and he come back here. And... No, that's not Rip. That's Cooter. Rip's over here, mate. If he doesn't listen, if he doesn't want to go down, just leave him.
Yeah, right.
Let him walk out and then pick him up and put him down somewhere else.
Yeah.
Don't force him.
Yep.
It's the wrong thing to do, mate. Five out of there so far. And we'll get some more, I'm sure. So we've got 5 so far. So Rip's been pushing a few, hasn't he? Big hawk up there. There's Cooter. Top. Actually, looks like Rip. That might join. That's Rip. So that must join. Something going on here. Fleet can hear it. Got much going on here?
Not really, no.
The ferrets aren't showing their head?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. How many of them?
2 of them.
The 2 we put under here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, mate. It's a big area for them. Rabbits just run round and round there for ages, mate. Yep, that's Buffy, I think. Xena. Is that Xena? Yeah, Xena. I'll drop her over here. There you go, girl.
They get some bots around, didn't they?
Yeah, heaps of them around here, mate.
Yeah. It's beautiful bird.
Yep, down she goes. I'm just going to go back over here, Larry, so I can see what I'm doing. I want these ferrets running out. Oh, they're over on a hole over there. Fleet can hear something on one of the holes. When the ferrets aren't showing their head, they're usually on something.
Righto.
That looks like Buffy.
You're stomping hard.
Oh, that's Trixie.
You're having a ball.
Yeah, she's a good ferret, Trix. She's real good. But it's a lot of area. It's a big area for them to cover, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
We see these passages above the ground. God knows what it's like under that house, mate. I haven't seen lags in ages. And we can drop them. We can drop a couple in this burrow here, and they're going to try and run to the house.
Oh, okay.
And because we've got it netted, they'll just run straight into the net.
Righto.
You can see that burrow there go straight across.
You want to do it? You want to do that?
I will, once we pick a few ferrets up.
Righto.
I'm not going to, because we'll overextend ourselves otherwise.
Wait on something now, I think.
Yeah, he's been there for ages. He can hear the ferret's caught one. Rip. Rip and Buffy. Lunatic. Rip and Buffy. We'll pick them up now. I'm going to start picking them up and then we'll move them over and do that one. They're struggling to bolt them in here, mate. I mean, we've got 5 out of there, I think, all right, already. So what have we got in there? 2? 3. So we've got 5, 3 more to go. Nisha, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we've got 4 to go. Nisha, Spike, Cooter,
I've seen Spike for a
and
while.
Xena. Yeah, the big white one, yeah. He always catches a few, mate. Very, very good ferret, but he catches a few. I can definitely still hear something in there. Oop, got another one. You probably see a ferret come out behind it somewhere. Wait, do you see where he ran from?
Mine.
Fleet, fleet. That's enough. Zip, fleet. That's enough. Good boy. Good boy. It's hard to tell them off for doing their job, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, here it is. That's Cooter. I'll pick him up now. So it took a while to get him out, didn't it?
Yeah, you're not wrong. He came out from under the porch.
Yeah. And he come out behind it. They just Spike, Nisha and Xena now, I think. Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, Nisha and Xena.
He just came out real slow and just looked at me.
Spike, Nisha and Xena. I'll put these in the shade up here. Starting to warm up for them. Sorry?
He hasn't got a tail.
Probably been ripped off by the ferret. So they're very hesitant, aren't they? So we're not going to persist in that. As soon as we can, we just pick them all up. So what do we get out? Half a dozen?
Yeah, yeah.
9 out of the other ones. There's 15 we've got so far.
Not bad. Not
Two.
a bad morning.
2 burrows.
Yeah.
And here we won't even net it. We'll just chuck a couple of ferrets through it. And we'll probably get another 2 or 3. Look, depends where they run, but 90% of the time they try and run under the house.
Yeah, they're fucking amazing.
I haven't done that water tank burrow for a long time.
Yeah, righto.
But it was summer, you know, and I don't like doing them sort of burrows in summer.
Oh, that's right.
Snake Haven under there, mate.
You're not wrong. Nice and cool water.
Yep. And last time you seen the big white one was in here?
Over here.
Okay. He's just, look, nearly every burrow I put him in, he catches something. Nearly every one.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, I
it's,
like to have one like that too. With a pain in the neck.
you can't blame him. Like, he's me breeding buck. You can't blame him for doing his job, you know.
That's what they're in there for.
Yeah.
They're in there to help.
But and it's not fair not to take him out at all. It's just not fair. But I've got both the breeding bucks, all 3 of the breeding bucks I've got here today. I've got one other buck that I won't breed with.
Well, here you still get plenty of rabbits. When I had a buck that kept on killing, that would kill 2/3 of your rabbits for a day.
Yeah.
Because I'd only go out and get 4 or 5. And if he killed 3 or 4,
There's plenty where you live, mate. You just got to know where to get them, that's all.
yeah, that's right, exactly. Yeah.
You put a net in
Yeah, that's right, exactly. It was nothing for Ken and I to go out and get 17 in a day.
the... Easy. Easy. There's lots of them around there, mate. All the way through that country. We used to do a bit of fishing at all over, really. We used to go Tumut, Jindabyne, Mount Beauty, all over the joint, you know.
Yeah.
And there's mainly fishing though, trout fishing.
Hello.
I'll call him, mate.
Don't bugger, I'm going back down.
Yeah. They look like either Nisha or Xena. She'll come back out in a minute. Once they show their head, they're normally not far away. Here she is. Xena. Right. That's Nisha. Little Nisha. Look, not so little anymore, mate. Look at that. Not so little anymore. All right, so we got Spike and Xena to go. They're alike, Xena and Nisha, but they're different type, but at first glance they're hard to pick apart. Just make sure that, I'm sure that was Buffy. Buffy, yep. So Xena and Spike. Spike's definitely caught one here, definitely. Because the dog's just, and it's not that far in, but too far to grab. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it right there. If you come and have a listen, you can hear the rabbit trying to get away.
Well, still might yet.
Yeah, you can hear it trying to get away. And it still might, but to get away from Spike, mate, it's a big ask. And he might have Spike and Xena on it. He's just a savage, you know, he just kills them. That's in ferrets in the box. But I put my head down before I heard it clear as day. So we know this burrow here joins now. This burrow here definitely joins under the house.
Yeah?
Yep. Because I've seen Spike rip run in here and he come out over there. And I was standing here, you know, so. And then he ended up coming out of there and he went back in, he came back out of there. But he, you know, we got 3 or 4 out of it. That's what they were doing. They were running from under the house and they're coming out under the pool. Yeah, that's where he's about. It's about here somewhere. Too far in to grab, that's for sure. I reckon those other 2 will be together, them other 2 ferrets. That's my guess. Alright guys, what I'll do is I'll turn the camera off for now. We're just waiting for Spike and Xena. Then we'll go over and do that tank burrow and I'll put the camera back on when we do that. Or if we get another rabbit in the meantime. Here we go, we got it. Alright, that's all 5 ferrets back. So what we're going to do now guys is, I'm going to change the battery before we do it. There's a burrow here. We're not going to net it. It's starting to warm up a bit. We'll just do something quick. We'll gut those other rabbits and we'll throw them through this water tank burrow pretty quickly. And the hope is that they're going to run towards the house. But look, every other time I've done any of these burrows here, that one over there, this one and or that one, they always try and run towards the house. So it's a favourite for them to try and get to. So we'll quickly run a couple of ferrets through here without any nets. As you can see, it comes out all over the place. So we're taking a risk, but you know, look, we've got enough. What have we got? 15 or something? Yeah. 15 rabbits already. So we'll gut these other rabbits, get them into the esky, quickly run a few through here and see how we go. Yeah, so we got 6 out from under the house. I thought we'd do a bit better than that, but they were very hesitant, hard to bolt. So we got 6 and all the ferrets started showing their heads, so we picked them up. Had to wait for Spike. He caught one and then came out. But that's his usual form, isn't it? All right, well, I'll gut these, cut these 6, get them in the esky, and then we'll go and drop a few ferrets over there. Larry's just dropping down a few purse nets on the tank burrow, and we're just going to drop in a couple of ferrets without any, without any major netting, and just see how we go. All right, so pretty successful so far, 15 rabbits. Can't complain, 15 rabbits out of 2 burrows. You got to be happy with that. What do you reckon, Larry? You got to be happy with that. As happy as Larry. All right. Famous old Australian saying for my UK friends. They'll probably try and tell me it comes from there, but it doesn't. Everything good in the UK came from Australia, just know that.
Larry was a boxer.
Larry
Was a boxer.
was he?
Apparently.
What, Happy Larry?
A pommy boxer.
Oh, there you go, that's why he was happy. Look, he was happy getting punched in the face.
He was winning. That was the thing he was happy about.
All right, Larry who?
I don't know his last name, but apparently it's a true story.
Okay, if anyone knows on YouTube who Happy Larry was from the UK, let us know. I'd be interested. I do follow boxing, but I don't know who that refers to. So if you know, give us a yell, put it in the comments. Let us know. Happy Larry, the boxer from the UK. Yes, mate, the only good thing to come out of the UK was Australians.
You're going to get a few comments on that.
I probably am. Look, yous aren't a bad bunch of blokes. You just whinge a bit, that's all. Carry on like 2 bob watchers. I'll just let you know I was born in Scotland, so I'm allowed to say that. We're not exactly English, but I was born in the UK, so I'm allowed to hang shit on yous because I'm one of you. I was born in East Kilbride in Scotland.
You ever heard about how God created the Grand Canyon?
No.
Made a Scotsman will lose a penny.
Hey, that's just wrong. There's no truth in that at all.
No, there is true.
I don't doubt it. Scottish are the most giving people out, mate. When they die, you get plenty. Did you hear what I said?
When they die, what?
When they die, you get plenty. Look at that burrow, it's covered by this grate. So we'll just move that back a bit. Ooh. Almost took a tumble. So we'll stand up here because they always try and run to the house. We've got Larry there and me here. Just leave them, mate, just let them go. If they want to walk out, let them walk out, pick them up and put them down somewhere else. That's how I teach them to come to hand,
Yeah.
You trust their judgment a little bit too. Come on, Rip Van Winkle. All right, mate, nothing there. Okay, we'll try up here. I'll trust your judgment, mate. We'll level up, look up here, Ripster. Have a look in there, mate. That looks like a beauty. Oh, there goes one. Oh, I just missed it. I was just standing there too.
Came out over here under the tank.
Yeah.
Your little girl's right behind us.
Yep. Flags. They always run to the house. I'm really disappointed.
Where did it go? Just over here.
Just there. 9 times out of 10 they'll run straight there.
Yeah, righto.
His legs. I did see a bolt hole somewhere. Oh, it was on the other side. Oh, there she is. Working the burrow really good, legs. Spotted the gauge. Back down. And it looks all dug out like there's something in it. We bolted one out of it, but you'd think there'd be more than that, wouldn't you? 2 steps closer that dog needed to be.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
He just missed it. He only needed to be like 2 steps closer. She all the way down there now. Gee, she's worked that whole burrow, mate. If you can, just drop her in there. And actually give it to me. There's a bolt hole, real nice bolt hole here.
Beautiful little ferret, isn't she?
Yeah, she's the mother of Cuda. Remember I said she was little?
Yeah.
And Cuda's so big, you know. Well, a lot bigger than her. But she's
slight.
yeah, very good ferret. But she's a bully, you know. That's the bully. She's only little, but she's a real bully, mate.
Small man.
Yeah, it's something like that. Just let her go. She'll find her way over there, I think. Just put her near that burrow. I'll get her. I'll get her. Just drop her down there. She'll go through the net. And we got that slow moving spike, mate. He'll probably catch another 2 or 3 before he comes out. Oh, it's at Vicky's place. Next door. It's going out onto the main road now. He likes that burrow. He just likes the smell of it.
Yeah.
Whoo! Bang! Now that was the plan. There's legs right behind it, right there. Good girl, Zip. Mine. That was the plan. I like it when a plan comes together.
I can hear Bolton over here.
The A team, mate.
Just before he came out.
Hoo! Hoo, 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 hoo! Was only because I was standing here then.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that would have been 2.
Right behind it.
Legs. She's a good ferret, Legs, mate. Can you believe I'm trying to give her away? No, because she's a bully.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But they have to go to the right home. I've never advertised that. It'll have to be the right home, mate. You don't want a good ferret like that going to waste. But I kept one of her kits, a buck. She wouldn't still be here if she was no good, mate. She's bolted plenty. She's a real good ferret. So we would have bolted 3 out of there, and we've caught 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always the way, mate. You wonder if they know, don't you? Sorry? Yep. Fox? Where?
Over there.
How far?
Good.
Here, flick, flick, zip! Zip! She hates him, mate. Go get him! Here. Go get him! Here. Go get him! Get him! Oh, they can smell it. Where is he? Look. Might have gone to the ground. Get him, Pete. Where is he? Go! I seen him. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I think they're chasing him. He'll go to ground. For sure. The dogs took off up that way. Zip's coming back. Yeah, Zip really hates foxes. Like she really hates them. Might have smelt the rabbits. I don't know.
Did you put all them ones in the esky?
Sorry?
Did you put all them rabbits in the esky?
Yep. I did indeed. All right, we'll pick them up when they come up, Larry.
Yeah, right.
Starting to get warm, mate.
He came right up to them, that tree with the fork in it. He came up to there, then he saw me and started doubling around that way.
Dogs are getting hot too. We got 16 rabbits, can't complain. Yeah, but it is starting to get borderline too hot for the ferrets.
Yeah, they don't like hot weather, do they?
No, they don't work as good. You see that slow moving spike?
Yeah.
Every time you put him in a burrow, mate, unless it's big.
Oh, I just thought when he got kicked in the face, I thought it might have infected him.
No, he's just a grinder. That's just how he is.
Righto.
But he'll do that all day, like all day.
Yeah, oh, righto. I thought there would have been more in here.
Oh,
I would have thought half a dozen or so in here.
maybe.
Anyway.
You don't know. There could be, but you know, they're not moving now and they're not coming out, are they?
No, that's right.
So they're not coming. The ferrets aren't coming out in something so small for a reason. But like you said before, if you get two or three to get blocked up in a dead end, they only chew on the arse of the last one.
That's right. And eventually the ferret just gets sick of it.
And you see it a lot in the UK. They dig a lot of theirs out with the trackers, and often you see them put when they dig the ferrets out. They'll have 1, 2, 3, one in front of the other. You know, you see it all the time. So
I wouldn't trust putting my hand into a barrel like that in Australia.
sometimes you don't have any option, but
Yeah, that's true.
you know you're rolling the dice a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, bloody oath.
But you know, the odds are in your favour. Like I haven't seen many snakes come out of burrows. I'm not saying they're not in there, but I'm not.
I think I've lost one ferret to a snake.
I think I lost one too. A guaranteed one, only because the snake come flying out of the burrow 100 miles an hour,
Oh, really?
and yeah, came charging out. One of the biggest brown snakes I've seen. When it seen me, it stopped and reared up,
Yeah.
made a hissing noise like a dragon, mate. And then because I had the dogs, I ran away, or I would have killed it. I ran away and called the dogs, and it took off, and the ferret never came out.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. But geez, when
I understand what you're saying before too. The ferret doesn't want to go in, don't force it.
yeah,
Because there's a chance that it can smell a snake.
you got to trust them too, you know.
You do.
Not only that, there's a few different reasons I don't do that. I don't force the issue. They don't want to go in, all right, mate, we'll put you somewhere else where you like it better.
It's like training a dog. There's no point training a dog if you train it for so long that it gets sick of it. Right? Your dog's got to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah,
It's got to be able to enjoy working for you.
Yeah.
Ferrets are the same.
yeah. When we train the young pups to retrieve, when they're pups, we only get 3 retrieves and then stop.
That's right, yeah.
That's enough.
If you keep pushing it, they get
And
sick.
yeah, next day and then the next time, just 2 or 3 times, that's enough.
And your ferrets are the same, you know. If they're not enjoying themselves, they're not going to work well.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to pick the ferrets that aren't happy unless they're working.
If you can get them like that, all well and good.
Yeah, they're not as easy to find as people think. But see, none of the ferrets
You
are
know
sharp.
it straight away though, don't you? If you get a ferret that really wants to work,
Yeah,
it's a real It's a real hunter.
Yep.
You know it immediately.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've seen him change. Willow was a slow starter, very average the first year. Tilly, who I've still got, was real slow.
What happened to Willow?
Still got her. Oh no, Willow died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last year. The end of last year.
Yeah.
Sissy died first, and then Willow, and Rambo. All three of them within 6 months.
I don't remember Rambo.
I'd had him. He was my vasectomised buck for a while. My daughter bred him.
And you put them over your gills when they're in heat?
Yeah, and they take them out.
Yeah.
Without getting them pregnant.
Yeah.
So all the ferrets you don't want to breed, you put with the vasectomised buck. And none of these ferrets are coming out now. And you know why? Hesitant rabbits with their head in the corner.
Yeah.
Or they've caught them, you know. But normally if they catch them, 5 minutes they'll kill it and then come out. But when their head's in the corner, they'll scratch on them because they're persistent.
Oh, they'll scratch there for half an hour.
Yeah. Sometimes you can pick it, they'll be covered in fur. He can hear something.
Yeah, he's onto something.
Oh, see that?
Yeah.
I can hear it kicking from here. Ferret's got one right there, mate. I can hear it. I can hear the ferret, and I even know which ferret it is. It's Lags. I know it's Lags because she's got a little bit of a cough at the moment, a real little one, and
okay.
and I know I can hear that noise that she's doing. But they're killing that one. That one's they're definitely killing it. But that's Lags. She might not be the only one there, but she's definitely there. So now we wait, the waiting game. But we'll go after this. Just too far in, even the dog knows. If he thought he could get it, he'd be in there. Yeah, so we got Spike Rip and Lags in there. 3 ferrets. Come out that hole. Yeah. The little girl, the skinny one. Pop, 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 pop.
Just run back down under that.
Was it that small one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. There's only 2 big ones on her. Well, I would have killed that one. It's always these smaller burrows, mate, always. It's not a bad sort of a country to get stuck standing around in, though, is it?
No, it's good. No, beautiful. Fleet's onto something here.
She would have killed that Lags, because she was definitely on it.
Fleet's pretty interested in that hole at the moment.
Yep. He'll normally tilt his head from side to side if he can hear something like this.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, definitely. Like that.
Yeah.
That's his telt. Who came out? Oh yeah. Jeez, look at him.
He's got blood all over. He doesn't stick you up though when he has a kill.
Sorry?
You're not waiting for long.
No. But most of them are the same, you know. Oh jeez, yeah.
Just look at him.
It's got a little bit of blood on him. Good boy, Spikeroo. Oh, it might be just dirt. He's got a bit of fur on his claws though, not a lot, but he's got a bit.
Yeah, he's been scratching it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, dirt, huh?
Yeah, dirt. We don't get ticks here. Good boy. We wanted to go back down, but I'm not letting him. I'm not letting you, mate. And legs won't be far away if you've seen her before. Dot, 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 dot. Just pull it off and she might walk right out. He's harmless, mate. You can grab him. He won't hurt you at all.
He's a solid little boy, isn't he?
Yeah. Just don't squeeze him, whatever you do.
He's got blood on him too. Hey,
Bring him over, bring him over.
what's the matter? He's got a bit of blood on him too. Who are we waiting for now?
Just legs. Oh yeah, he's definitely got blood on him. See the blood on the side of his head?
Yeah,
So,
he's had a good time.
yeah. And you know that, the bucks are always going to catch them, you know. They're just powerful. Once they grab them, they can't get away.
That's right.
Did he bite you?
No,
Yeah. Look, if they,
he's only playing.
fair dinkum, if these bite you, they're going to draw blood. If they don't draw blood, they're not biting you, they're just,
He goes a bunny.
was it?
Yeah,
Big one?
yeah, went straight back in under the tank.
Which burrow did it go down?
He's right behind it.
Did the ferret follow it?
Yeah,
It followed it.
yeah.
She'll get it out probably. She's a real good ferret, legs. So, Rip's killed another one.
Oh, Fleet was onto it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just popped up there and went straight down under the tank. But she was right behind it. And she wasn't stopping.
So they bolted a few and killed a few. So you're right, your half a dozen, probably estimation was probably about right.
Yeah, that's right.
Only they didn't make it, mate. Hesitate at your own peril when you put bucks in.
How many got away? 2 or 3?
Oh, I don't know, it was at least 2.
At least 2. That was 3. This one's 4. Yeah,
And the ones they killed.
yeah, that's right. 5, 6.
This one's running in circles. Comes out of there, it's in trouble, mate. And she might get it out, legs, because she can't, look, because she's a Jill, she'll bite them, try and hold on to them, but if the rabbit takes off with her hanging on to it,
She didn't even look around.
yeah.
She was straight after the rabbit. She didn't even, when she came out, she didn't even look around. Just bang, straight under.
She's real good, legs. It's just a shame she's a bully, you know. I thought after she had a litter she might get out of it.
Yeah.
Having a litter might calm her down, but
What was she like when she had her litter? Could you handle her? Or?
yeah,
you?
no worries. Towards people, she's a baby.
Yeah, righto, yeah.
It's just towards other ferrets. Look here, look at that. She's very good, that lag. She's very persistent. She's such a good ferret. That's why I've persisted with us for so long. And Kuda, her son, he's in the breeding program, mate. But he's a savage, he's a real savage. He's only young though, he was born on October the 31st. Oh no, 2 weeks earlier than that, so
Only a kitten almost.
yeah. Well, he's the oldest out of all of them kids.
Yeah, righto.
So they're all still babies, but well-bred babies, mate. Killing machines from day one. So we'll just wait for Legs to come up. She's chasing a hesitant rabbit round. When she comes out, we'll pick her up. We'll pack up the long nets and we'll head on our way, I suppose. We've got 16 total, so we've done okay.
Gotta be happy with that.
You got to be happy with that. So we've just seen Legs come up there, and I was over at the car and Larry said she'd come up here as well, so she won't be far away. She would have killed that rabbit, or it's blocked in her dead end.
Just giving her the run around.
We may as well pick up the nets now. She won't be far away. Good girl, Legs. Look at the fur on her claws.
No, I believe it. Yeah, he's in it.
Good girl, Legs. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. There you go. Alright guys, we'll pack up now and hit the road. 16 rabbits total. Done pretty good. So see you later, Larry.
See you later, guys.
So it's been, yeah, you're welcome anytime, mate. So it was a pleasure to have you. So Larry lives out at Mount Beauty. He's up in Echuca for about a week or something. So he might come out again sometime during the week if he wants to. But that's it for me for another day, guys. Been another fantastic day to be out and about. Nothing else I'd rather be doing, that's for sure. Whatever you're doing in life, as long as you're not hurting anyone, enjoy, take care, as life goes past, it's way too fast.